Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SCF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is Ardacon News Weekly. So we had a week off last week with me being sick, standing in the freezing cold on New Year's Eve, watching fireworks. Probably wasn't the best idea. I had to scoop snow out of my balcony for us to stand on, and I didn't realise that I didn't have any outer clothes on. So just were there in my shirt and my fancy trousers, and yeah, nothing, no jacket, no scarf, no cap, no nothing. So obviously I got a bit well, sick, man flu, call it, and yeah, I just couldn't film last week. So sorry about that, but keeping up with consistency, we're doing it this week and hopefully every single week, all up to Ardacon. And regarding Ardacon, there has been some activity in the events team over Christmas. Although James being quite busy with opening his new fitness center, so do check out Pyramid Performance in Stockport if you're local to that area. I'm pretty sure that you can get rid of all that excess Christmas fat easily if you head on by. Lovely community. I just saw pictures from the opening celebration there. They open on January 6th, I believe, and yeah, it seems to be a state-of-the-art facility, all the amenities you need. So couldn't be more happy for you, James, and hope that it runs smoothly. So yeah, we have now gone to 206 sold tickets, which means there are only 22 left up for grabs. So a lot of you still on the fence. I do recommend you do get buying those tickets fast, as they will run out at some point. So yeah, it's only 22 left. So who will fill those 22 slots? And I'm excited to see you all there. So speaking of excited, I just did my recap of 2017, painted 353 miniatures plus assembling a lot of terrain, and there's a lot of you also who's been on the Great British Hobby League and other sites listing up your accomplishments of 2017. So well done to all of you, even if you only painted 5 miniatures, 10 miniatures, 15 miniatures, 60 miniatures, or if you're Stephen Bonner, who painted near up to 800 miniatures. I was happy with my results, Steve. Yeah, putting us all to shame. You are. So, looking at my painting schedule for 2018, I am starting to formulate some kind of semblance of what I want to bring to Ardacon 2018 of models. So there's of course 3 tournaments at Ardacon. You have the Grand Tournament and the World Team Championships. So this is of course the big event. It's all mixed into one event, so it's a singles and a team event. Your team can be up to 9 participants in each team, so so that is very exciting. So I started to look at what army I was thinking of bringing, and regarding my paint schedule, I boil it down to a few different factions. So I've painted a lot of Gundabad recently. Painted a lot of the beasties. I painted up loads of Gundabad warriors last year, so I could do a Gundabad army. I'm very excited to see if the catapult troll comes out anytime soon. I'm also excited to see if the warbats come out, Azog in armor. All those things would give my army the yeah, finishing touch, so to speak. But I also want to. I'm going to paint Radagast, so might do something with Radagasts. Well, only one, but you know what I mean. I could also do the last March of the Ents. I'm going to paint up quite a large number of Ents during this year, so I could do that. I'm going to finish my Moria Goblin army, about 150, 170 miniatures. Can't really put my finger on how many there are, but there's quite a lot of them. So I might do a Moria Goblin Horde, or I might do a Moria Goblin Horde, well, not a Horde, but Moria Goblin army based on monsters. So like the Cave Drake, or the Dweller in the Dark, or the Watcher in the Water, stuff like that, because I'm going to paint up all of these as well. And yeah, I could also do a Ranger army, because I see on my painting schedule I have quite a lot of Rangers. Ranger of the North, Dude and Dine, Grey Company, Halbrads, all of these different models. So I could do that kind of army as well. So my options are quite open at the moment. I haven't gone in for one straight thing, and of course lots of these armies, with the exception of Gundabad, is Lord of the Rings armies, and I'm quite keen on seeing the final rules before I lock down a faction. But it gives me time to paint. It's still 8 months left until Ardacon, a bit over actually, so you do have a lot of time to paint. So I'll keep my options open and paint for all these 5 factions, and then we'll see where we land eventually. But that's me. What about you guys? Have you locked down a faction yet? I know Andrew Cox is looking at Eastlings. Lots of other people have posted recently about what they're thinking of bringing. But what have you locked down? Have you painted anything specific for Ardacon yet? Do also remember we will have painting competitions running through Ardacon. So get out your masterclass brushes and do some fine painting for Ardacon. Loads of exciting stuff were on display at Ardacon last year. So I guess, well, I don't guess. I know that you will bring your A effort, both in, if we're doing the same line as last year, both in the participants section and the open categories as well. So yeah, do paint a lot of cool models, and post in the comments below what you are painting for Ardacon, if it's an army, if it's a painting thing, if it's a diorama or an entire game board. I know that the Middle-earth modelers are looking at these videos. What are you guys doing for Ardacon? Are you doing something special for this year as well? Doing another grand table? I loved the Rivendell and the Bowels Out of Bounds Bond scenario themed tables you had on display last year. So yeah, do get us in the comments below with your thoughts. And until next time, I have been Andreas Norwegian Viking, and this has been Ardacon News Weekly. Please remember to comment, like, share and subscribe. Consider supporting STF on Patreon using the link in the description below. For the low price of $1 a month, you can get access to exclusive videos and more. And as always, support your hobby.